So, this is Valfuerza. Hot, twitchy, and seriously unfunded. Charming. Let's not kid ourselves. You didn't fly me out to this mosquito-beaten banana patch for my charm or good table manners. Your so-called El Presidente lost control. Now the streets are loud, and the soldiers slouch like they're paid by the hour in cigarettes. So what do? You reach across the ocean and drag me out of the ashes. Eventually, even the most bloated ego realizes something terrifying. You can't shoot your way out of stupid. Be honest. Did you picture this when you signed up? Pushing pencils for a grumbling regime. Paperwork, titles, a desk fan wheezing like a dying dog. And you, sitting there like some sad little school inspector, pretending this is an evaluation. What are you going to do? Give me grade? I'm not here to discuss table shortages or who stole the last decent typewriter ribbon. I'm here because this place is sick. And I'm the cure. You are not in charge. You were never in charge. This isn't an interview. This is triage. And I've already decided what to cut. But before I start slicing, tell me something. You never touched real power, have you? Not the kind that silences a room with just heel hitting tile. You want to know how I know that? Because I've held it. And I held it until it screamed. There was this place, Berkwald, 16. You've read the stories. But the part no one writes about. I made obedience functional. Then I made it fashionable. And then I got sentimental. I took fingers when I should have taken hands. What did I get for mercy? One plink, and the whole thing folded like wet laundry. But don't worry, I've adjusted. You get the full show. Everyone else just got the rehearsal. Let me make this clear. From this moment on, you don't speak unless I instruct you to. You don't stand if I don't grant it. And if you so much as glance at me without a purpose, I'll correct the mistake so throughoutly you'll thank me for the memory. What is it like, I wonder? Realizing the most valuable thing about you is how quiet you are when someone else takes charge. To serve me, you must understand the new order of your existence. This chair, mine. This office, mine. This country, not yet. But give me time. You, on the other hand, look at you. Breast slacks, gold watch, soft hands. This regime can barely afford air conditioning, let alone loyalty. And yet, here you sit like you own the place. It's funny. You dress like someone important. But it's always the lightweights who grip on the luxury like it's a lifeline. Oh, but I forgot. You're one of the smart ones. Always moisturized, manicured, and mysteriously untouched by the budget cuts. How lucky. Breaking news. You're off the hook for that. From now on, I decide what you need. Here's how this works. You don't own anything anymore. Not your wallet. Not your time. Not your pride. You rent it from me. And the price just went up. I could ask how much you make, but it's faster to decide how much you'll keep. Which from now on is already what I leave you with. Every time your hands crumble and tremble because of a payment, remember, that's not money leaving. That's loyalty arriving. You want a purpose. Here it is. Every cent is a confession. I belong to her. I belong to her. Yes, I belong to her. You will give regularly, generously, quietly. Not because I need it, but because you do. Then, of course, if you don't, you never be at my feet. And that will haunt you. And believe me, even the ghosts I leave behind never forget who commands them. You'll be pleased to know your contributions go directly to the Department of Discipline and the Ministry of Making You Shut Up. Now, be useful. Show me what kind of little piggy you really are. Go on. Squeal for me.